Mm. Yeah, man. That's a big thing, man. Just because like weed is like for me and for you, it doesn't really necessarily mean that it's for everybody else, man. Like how your body reacts to it is a big thing. You know?
It also has to do like not just with your body, but the quality of the shit that you get. It's so very variable depending on where you are, what country, what street, who you are, who you know. Like
that's true.
What continent you're in, dude.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I feel like dude. Like in places where it's like, let's say like legalized or like less taboo. I feel like the general impression of like the quality of the weed, where you can get like higher, let's say, quality of weed, the general impression of it is a lot like less harsh as well, man.
Right.
If you look at like South America, a lot of places in South America or like Southeast Asia, for example, just Asia in general, man, where like it's hard to get good weed over there, man. Like it was nowadays it's a lot easier, but some places it still is. It still is hard as fuck.
It is, dude. In Chile, it was hard as fuck, dude.
They're smoking some swag over there, bro.
All the time, dude.
Garbage.
It's crazy, dude. I mean, like all my friends from Chile, when they smoked in high school, it was just like complete shit.
Yeah, dude.
Complete shit.
I remember it took me a long time to find.
3 years.
Yeah, dude. It took me a long time to actually have good weed. I think I might have mentioned it to you one time before, but dude, like the first time I ever saw like red hairs on a weed that I bought, bro, I remember fucking celebrating. We were like, "Whoa, what are these, man? I've never seen these before." And I remember it was like such a big thing at the time, bro. I was like, "Shit."
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude. Like that's how much like random like crap we had to start off with.
I was pro at it. The first time I smoked, I bought my own weed. I bought a Nath and I bought Trainwreck.
Yeah, man.
That's all the pre preparation.
Hell yeah, man.
The pre
but I mean also like culturally, like you were at a place where like you could actually find weed like accessible, man. Like that made it so much different, dude. You didn't have to worry about.
I grew up in a place where like
you were smoking, you know.
To get swag, you had to like really look for it. Like it was rare.
Yeah, dude,
at least in my neighborhoods and stuff, you know.
Hell yeah, dude. That definitely makes a difference, dude, in the way like people end up viewing it as well, man. It's like when you're getting better shit and you're seeing that people aren't like tripping out or going crazy over smoking some regular weed, man.
Yeah. No, and besides, like, I mean, like, dude, like, if at least, like, for example, like Northbrook, where I lived, you know, that shit, you pull out any swag, no one's gonna hit that shit. No one. And I do the same, dude, like now, like if you pull out a swag joint, and you light it up, first of all, I'm gonna smell it right away, you know, and you're gonna be like, yo, and I'll be like, no, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Cause like, nah.
Yeah.
Rather not, dude. Like the amount of times I go to a party and like someone's like, yo, you smoke? And I'm like, yeah. It's like, yeah, we're gonna go smoke. And I'm like, okay. We go outside and everything, and they pull out a fucking like big joint, and it's just fucking swag. And I'm just like, so then I just like take my own fucking big ass joint.
Yeah, man.
And I light that shit up. And they're like, oh shit, bro, that smells good. And then I'm like, yeah, dude. And then they like, I pass it to them, and then they pass me theirs, and I'm like, no, bro.
It's all good, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm chilling. Yeah, I feel you, man. I definitely
feel not to be like fucking like egocentric or whatever, you know? Like, it's just good quality, man. Like,
yeah, dude, when you're smoking good weed, it's like, the experience is good, man. Like, and you don't want to, like, ruin it, like, smoking
people don't understand that, like, if you don't know what swag is, if you grew up where I grew up and never got out of there, so you never... So if you don't know what swag is, dude, like, people, to give you an idea, it's like, it's not like good wine and cheap bad wine. It's like wine in like vinegar.
I mean, honestly, yeah, dude. Yeah, depending on how bad the swag is.
I mean, a lot of homeless people get fucking vinegar to get drunk.
Oh shit!
Because
Okay.
it comes from wine and like it has some sort of level of alcohol. Really tiny, but they're really.
Oh really? I didn't
If
know that,
they're
man.
like if they're really alcoholic, dude, they're just chasing anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
They
but I didn't
do
know
that shit.
vinegar had like alcohol though, man.
It's
Shit.
so low that it's like not, like
Mm.
if you drink enough of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, but anyways,
But yeah, man.
what was the topic? I forgot.
Yeah, Shrek.
Right, the Shrek. Yeah,
That's
I mean,
how shitty it
depending.
is.
Yeah, depending on how bad. Yeah, you can get some fucking terrible shit. That's not. That's definitely like not weed
Because
at
like to
all.
me, there's like prensado, which is nugs that are like fucking pressed,
Yes, like brick weed kind of
and
thing.
chili
man.
we call it papas
Yeah, man.
because they're fucking hard as rock.
Yeah,
Like
for
a
sure,
potato.
dude. You legit have to like fucking scrape that shit apart or break
Yeah,
it,
dude.
man. Horrible.
And shit, it's just like hotbox this shit out of this.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't compare. You can't compare that to smoking like actual nugs of like weed that's been like grown properly, you know, and it's clean. It's
Dude,
been,
it's
like
like the
washed.
window disappeared in the video.
Oh shit! Nice.
But yeah, dude.
Hmm.
No, dude, you can't, dude. And it's like swag also has like a little. I don't know. It's just horrible shit.
I mean, that's a big advantage of like legalization overall is that like the like less people are gonna be actually be exposed to like garbage, you know,
Yeah.
and it kind of will promote more. Like, it'll just be more accessible to have like good quality stuff from people who actually do want to consume it.
Right.
Which is,
Right.
I mean, smart. It's definitely a lot safer, dude.
It's like my cousin that does this whole like safe consumption organization. You know?
Yeah.
And with that, like he like understanding that people are gonna consume drugs anyway. Let's
Right.
educate them about it. You know.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
gonna have my cigarette
For sure.
after weed, man. It's a must.
For sure. But yeah, no, absolutely, dude. Like, dude, this whole like kind of war on drugs concept that we've been having since what, like the '60s or like the '50s or even earlier, man. Like, it's the only thing that's really proven is that like you can't. The one thing you're not gonna stop is like people actually consuming like substances, man. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
not gonna stop people from actually getting access to substances because like there's always gonna be like different routes and ways to get it.
Yeah.
So like the least you can do is just like educate them and make sure that like they know how to consume it properly, and also that the access that they do have to it is like a safe access. Man.
I mean,
Like,
think
that's
about
the
it.
smartest option.
The drug with words is what like 100 years old.
Yeah, I mean probably, dude. Honestly, almost.
It's not gonna stop.
Honestly.
It just gets worse.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fucking drug lords just get more and more hardcore.
Yeah.
Like it went from Pablo Escobar building his own jail
Mm-hmm.
to fucking Chapo escaping jail like 3 to 4 times.
Dude, right, man? Literally just getting up and leaving, bro. Like,
Yeah.
there's even fucking security footage of him just like walking around the corner and leaving. Fuck.
And if Chapo's main drug, I don't think it was cocaine, it was weed.
Was it weed? I'm not sure, dude, to be honest.
I think it was weed. Maybe I'm wrong. But like, I think it was weed, man. I mean, like, Mexicans do move and coke, but coke. I mean, like, the thing about like you can't compete with Colombia.
Yeah, I mean, right. In terms of even, I mean, also because of like the climates, man. Like, it's because like the mountains, the mountainous like
perfect for
bushy
it.
regions. Yeah, it's also so hard to scout and like to be able to see. Even like if you like take even if you take like a helicopter for example, the mountainous kind of region makes it so hard to see, man.
Yeah.
It's perfect, and like the fact that the like coke plants are more resilient and grow faster than coffee plants, dude, makes it like it's so much more like valuable for like the actual local farmers to choose that option, dude. Which is.
But you know
also
what's
kind of the problem.
crazy? Like for example, like weed grows naturally in Jamaica,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like the perfect weather for it.
Yeah.
And like, and it grows massively all over fucking Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
But it sucks. Like everything I've heard about the weed in Jamaica is that it's really bad.
It doesn't. Like, I mean, yeah, it sucks, but like, it's not that like it sucks, bro. It's that it's a more like natural form of
It's
weed. Like
natural weed.
it's the weed that they were smoking
really
like
good
in the
natural
'60s,
weed.
bro. Like thing like Cheech and Chong, bro. They were not smoking
Our
shit
weed
that we're
is just
smoking
like on
today.
fucking steroids.
Exactly. Compared to like even if you look fucking like what 20 years ago, dude.
We're fucking
like
savages, bro.
I mean,
Our generation is fucking savage,
dude,
bro.
but it's a fact though. Like it's not the same. It hasn't been the same like substance, dude.
Yeah.
And that's only discussing flower, dude. Like what if we get into like dabs, for example, which are legit the concentrated version of like THC, you know, like wax and crystals.
I really like dabs, but they really have like a big